Yeah, I know. I know, it's a lot. Oh my gosh, we are missing one thing though. There we go. A lot better. I am still Pikachu, of course, and this is my Halloween costume. However, we are here with a brand new Poke Plush Living Next video, and today is going to be a little bit spookier than the rest of them because we have a bunch of ghost and dark types to show off. You saw half of the video that I got with the sitting cuties a few weeks ago. However, now I'm super excited to show off the spookier Pokemon we got. So without further ado, I think we should just show off the first one. He's not as spooky, but we have Pangoro. I like Pancham, however, there's always such an influx of Panchams that you'll see at the stores and everything, so I never got the sitting cutie version of him. However, Pangoro looks amazing. I love Pangoro. I love dark types in general. And I love the fact that you have to have a dark type in your party to actually evolve him into Pangoro. And he's cool. I always name mine Morio whenever I use one on my team. I think that everything on here looks pretty good. Usually it's kind of hit or miss for if a fully evolved Pokemon is going to look good in sitting cutie form, but I think that they really achieved a really well-made version of him in here. I love how the arms look, the hands, the felt. They also really remind me of the Band Presto keychains that the Unova line got. That's just kind of what he reminds me of. If he was a little bit smaller, honestly, he'd be the perfect version of it. One thing that I'm also noticing, I don't know if he has them on both ears. However, one ear doesn't have the felt piece of white. I really hope that's not just a thing that they forgot to put on there. If it is, then I guess unique for the most part. However, I do love how he looks. The felt, I think, works perfectly on here. The softer felt mixed with the harder felt. It's a pretty good. Of course, he has the back part that reminds me of a penguin. You can flip that up and show off his little bear bum. But all in all, I think that Pangoro looks so good as a sitting cutie. I love Pangoro so much. I've been wanting to use one on my team for a while, officially on my team. I've used some on like DLC teams and stuff like that. However, I do feel like this would be such a cute little addition to have in a team. Probably in X and Y whenever I replay through those games again, which I've done so many times. I will definitely pick him up. I really love how he looks in this form, and I'm just super excited to have him in my collection. Finishing up the Pancham line, and Pangoro is officially added to our living decks. Also, somebody in the last video talked about how I rated the Pokemon pretty high for how high the price is. I'm not going to actually do that for this video. I do really love Plushie. However, with the price, I don't know if it's worth it. If it is, I feel like it should be like at least that big, twice the size of it for almost $20. Like if you order only one, I believe it is past $20 for shipping and everything. So that's such a lose-lose situation. I do really like the plushies. However, if you are wanting to save money, I do not recommend grabbing these guys. Still pretty cute. And then next up, we have ourselves, ooh, he is so freaking cute, Pumpkaboo.
And who are you?
Pumpkaboo. If you don't know, Pumpkaboo was kind of a harder Pokemon to get a plushie of back whenever Kalos first came out, and just in general, like I think they have one Tomy one or something like that, maybe one Brand Presto. For the most part, Pumpkaboo was always that one Pokemon that was kind of harder out of the many Pokemon to get, at least ones that had plushies. Obviously, some of these got a first version plushies here for the sitting cutie line. However, I think that they did really cute. My only thing is that when you do that, he kind of looks up more than just looking straight, which I don't know if that's intended to be like how the games have it. I'm pretty sure if they just kind of brought the stitching down a little bit further down, it would have worked a little bit better. The pink looks very cute. You can see, of course, the little jack-o'-lantern eyes, the cute little eyes right here, and the little fangs are so freaking adorable stitched on there. I like this Pumpkaboo plushie. It isn't my favorite plush that I got from the Sitting Cuties line. However, I knew I just kind of had to get one. It's definitely my girlfriend's, I believe, favorite ghost type, or one of her favorite ghost types. So I'm happy to at least have one in my collection. She got one in her collection as well, which maybe I'll ask her if she wants to give her opinions on them, but probably not, because I know she's already at work while I'm filming this. However, I do think that this plushie is so freaking cute. They have this little piece stitched on right here. However, it's kind of scary looking because it looks like the stitching isn't the best on that part. And it kind of looks like you could just rip it off if you wanted to, which doesn't make the sturdy effect very good. Sturdy. Pokemon joke, I guess. But I do think that this plushie is super freaking cute for what we got for it. Again, I'm not going to rate them because, like I said before, rating them are probably not the best thing to do right now, especially with the huge price gouge. It is just crazy. Everything is doing that now. Pokemon, Disney Plus. I'm gonna turn this into a rant, but I'm gonna stop right here. But I do love how it looks. Everything on the back and the front. They're a lot more stitch staple, and you can see exactly if you do that, they don't really move as much. And for the most part, that part stays well. So I think the only part that I have an issue with is maybe just this little part kind of moving around. Honestly, I probably would have stitched this part to the ear just to keep it from moving like this, but also ADHD toy, I guess. You could also do that. But I think for the most part, a very simple plushie, however, super cute. I get to add it to my collection when it comes to the ghost type, so I'm excited about that. And then finally, my favorite one out of all these guys that we got. This is adorable. We have ourselves a Phantump, and this Phantump is super cute. You all know that usually whenever I get plushies that I'm going to either bring out or do a lot of stuff with, I always tend to actually bring and take off the tag with them just so it doesn't get in the way. Same thing with Joltik, same with a few of my Oshawotts. I think my big Oshawott for the most part, just different ones like that. However, since he's so cute, I decided to remove his tag as well. I actually use his tag in a bookmark for the book that I'm reading currently. It's like a Halloween horror book, so that's pretty fun. However, the little felt on here, talking about the plushie, of course, the little felt hands are so freaking cute. And he looks like he's rubbing his belly. He ate too much soup. And he is just a really cute little addition of a sitting cutie. I know that this guy was very popular, and I was planning to hopefully get him as soon as I got any kind of my plushies, and I'm super happy that I did. I need to get Trevenant too, because I do like how Trevenant looks. However, the eyes are so freaking cute. He has the felt leaves, the big O head. Obviously, the big O head on the little body is not going to make for a very sittable plushie. So the sitting cutie will not sit. Unless you kind of lean it up against something, which maybe it will. But even then, you could, like, just standing it up, you could see one of its heads blobbing down on the side. Just, I like it. I like it for the most part. It's a very cute plushie. The little black body, super simple, but also works really well. They stitched the whole body to the head, and the head seems to be, for the most part, one bigger piece. I just think that this Phantump plushie is a really good addition to my collection. I've been wanting Phantump for a while. I don't think they ever made any other plushies about him as well. If they did, let me know, because I might be wrong. I do have a history of being wrong, so honestly, I wouldn't doubt it if I was. However, I think that this Phantump plushie is so freaking cute, and definitely one of the top 10 in the Sitting Cuties line for plushie quality, and the Sitting Cuties, at least the Kalos version for sure. I has to be up there with what, Noivern, possibly Noibat, and just a few other ones. But I think that this was a perfect addition to my collection, especially during the month of October, which happy Halloween, everybody. Of course, gotta keep on saying that. We are officially here with the Halloween specials. But yeah, super cute addition to the collection. And that was only 3. However, we'll hopefully have some more stuff going on pretty soon. I'm going to try to do as much Halloween stuff as I can, so please, please, please stick with me. But I'm going to throw these guys on the side. We're going to figure out where we're going to put them for now in the Halloween area. And then we'll call it a day. For now, I think Phantump's going to be okay right there. We have Pangoro a little further down. And then right behind our Poochyena, we have our little pumpkin right there. So I don't know where they're going to be for the most part for the rest of the season. However, very subject to change. I think we should end the episode off. And then now we officially get to start Halloween season. We have the lights out, we have the spookier season time out, and I am super freaking excited for what we're going to have in store this month. I don't know exactly what I'm all going to be doing. I know I have a few ideas, so let's get these ears going right here. You can't really see them very well, but I am super excited, guys, and I hope you all stick with me for the month of October. We have so much stuff planned for this month, and I'm super excited. I love Halloween, if you guys cannot tell, so it's going to be fantastic to have a few Halloween specials this month. So I think that'll be it for me, guys. I hope to see you next time, and don't forget, everything spooky happens at night. All right, I'll see y'all later.